81, or Frankie Williams since 81, Love is Kind 1981, or Love is Kind since 1981, or Love is Kind 81. And you have to put that in on YouTube. All those options I gave you, you got to put it in on YouTube. You'll find me. It's a baby picture on YouTube. On Facebook, you'll see a picture with me and my daughter, a book. If you type in all those options in Instagram. But with Rumble, they just make it hard for me to load videos. Not Rumble, but the people who hacked my phone, they make it hard for me to do videos. Very hard. Whoever got access to Rumble could have access to Facebook and can have access to YouTube. And when you go on YouTube, don't just look at the videos, because they wouldn't let me do my hair or nothing. But you could look at the post. Go to the post or the community, whatever it's called. Go there so you can see what I'm writing. But like I was saying, they got me mixed up. It was somebody, whoever stole some money from me, or thought they stole some money from me, or acted like they stole some money from me. They was using Frankie Williams, and their nickname was Peaches. When I started hustling in Kingsbury in the low rise before they knocked it down, because it's rubbles right now. But before they knocked it down, I was selling drugs, and they nicknamed me Peaches. So they got me and her mixed up. They like, oh, you always looking out for people, but you ain't looking out for me, which caused a lot of animosity between me and niggas I don't even know. You got me mixed up. Stop making the shoe fit me. The shoe don't fit me. It fit the other Frankie. And then you had a bitch in Trenton, the city I'm in, acting like me, sleeping with niggas as me, passing out AIDS. Now it's like they took down the low rise because I think this Frankie in Trenton was in the high rise with my kids while I was in the low rise with her kids. Or she was in the high rise with one of my kids while I was in. You know what I'm saying? Like they had replacements for my kids. Like I took care of the replacements while she was taking care of my real kids. So when she passed out AIDS, which she did purposely, they're not gonna get a lawsuit, because for a motherfucker to pass out AIDS, they did that purposely, just so they could rape my kids and give them AIDS. Then the Jamaicans gonna come along and act like they saving my kids, but one of the Jamaicans got AIDS. So once he act like he's saving my kids, then he'll be with them, because he got AIDS and they do too. Because these niggas that got AIDS gave them to my kids. Why, I don't know. But if a motherfucker gave you AIDS, they wanted you to die. You have to kill these people so they can stop raping. The only way for them to stop raping is to die. So somebody try to kill them and get them out of here sooner. But my kids got raped. Plus, she wanted my kids raped, just so she could say the rapist, like, that's their kids. Because they've been trying to connect me to this rapist ever since I was 14 years old. See, it's like they stole my money, because that's what junkies do. It's like they stole my money and was acting like me somewhere else. Then when the money ran out, or they lost that vessel, or whatever happened, they came to these niggas and said, oh, Frankie stole my money. Her and her friends. She's a crackhead and a prostitute, and she passed my money out to all her friends. But it was never your money. That money probably was in Frankie's name. So it never was your money for you to be calling on help to help you get your money back. You ever seen some people with a massive drug habit get some money, pass it out, then run out of money, and now they telling the niggas it was their money when they stole that money from somebody else. People did something with their cut of the money, and now it's like they're attacking them. Yeah. Now they regret even taking the money. And that's just one situation of 1,000 that's connected to that's connected to me and my kids. Yeah. So now she got them defending her for money that was never stolen from her. Yeah. Just trying to drag a situation out and stay relevant. See, these the type of bitches where you fight them. Like when I was fighting one bitch, she gonna tell her boyfriend that my baby dad hit her. My baby dad wasn't even there. How did he hit you? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? But this is what they do. Even the Williams family. He probably rejected a few females. Every female that they tried to send to him, he rejected them. But the whole goal of sending the female was to get his money. You know. So then when he rejected them, they just found another way to get the money by lying on them, saying this, saying that. Oh, I want to kill Frankie's bloodline. They did anything to attack that family. Anything. You could tell something in me. You see them stupid ass faces, they even knocked my teeth out on purpose. Just so it could fit that I was the crackhead. I'm not a crackhead and I never ran into no money. Crackheads don't give their money away. Only dumb bitches. So now it's like they trying to sue me or sue my kids because they think I got money left. If they didn't think I had money, they wouldn't sue me. They trying to do anything in their power to get this money that's left over. Right? But it's no money left over. These people stole that in 2016 and left. It's gone. So do you still want to go through with the lawsuit? Because if they include me in the lawsuit, I could go public with it. No. And with the right people behind me, it'll go somewhere. So now it's like they trying to take me out my vessel and put me in a bitch with no legs. I saw the bitch. Ugly, dark skinned bitch with no legs. And she probably got AIDS. They want me and her. While they get in me and go to the rapist and probably get AIDS for real. But when you take somebody to court for that, they see just how long you had AIDS and how long the person you saying gave you AIDS has it. I'm still negative. I ain't had sex in 5 years. Well, almost 5 years. So you still want to go through with that lawsuit? Then they knocking down the low rise so that you could think it was only one Frankie in Kingsbury when it was two. Then it was another bitch that was very rich. And she was acting like her name was Frankie too. Yeah. That's the bitch that looked everybody out. You should have targeted her. Then you would have got more. You, you get what I'm saying? All they had to do was ask. She would have probably made him a millionaire. But instead, they trying to see who did this Frankie look out for. The people I looked out for, I gave a loan to, and they gave it back. But to a broke, power off. But to a broke nigga, but they still, a couple of them still shorted me this $400. But to a broke nigga, giving somebody a couple thousand is looking them out. Shit, if I'm broken, somebody gave me a couple thousand that's looking me out, but I wouldn't take it. You- These people get with bitches when it's right before income tax just so they could borrow their income tax and never pay it back. And then they mad because I ain't look them out. I'm on welfare. Go get the same income I get. Go to welfare. Go get your own sales. Go get your own connect. Right? Then you can sell drugs without my help. You know what I'm saying? But they trying to make it seem like they trying to kill all the Frankies so it's one Frankie and then pin everything from all these Frankies on me. Then they even have me confused with a transgender. Like a boy Frankie. It's three boys named Frankie Williams. One was a state trooper and died. One was up in New York. He died in 2019. People in Trenton got rich off of his death. Yeah. And then it's another one. Stop having me confused with people I don't know. I don't know no other Frankie Williams but me. I met one other one at the casino, and that's it. He was a man. So yeah, this is what's happening. Stealing my documents out of my house to act like they me. Stealing my DNA from Planned Parenthood and Capital Health. They collecting extra DNA, giving it to these niggas. You, like somebody else trying to be me somewhere else. More than likely, if they trying to be me, whoever they're fucking with must have my daughter. Or my son. These people are raping my real kids while I'm in contact with the replacements. And it's to the point they raping the replacements too. My son is in jail getting raped. Mercer County Workhouse. Deshaun Knight. Deshonn. I know people in UK got pulled over here. Just your status or your name will get them to listen. He needs to be moved away from these brolic ass niggas. Or maybe somehow they could show you the footage from the jail to see how everything is going. I called the warden, called the internal affairs. They know me. They talked about me. They questioned my son. But if a demon has him fully possessed, then the demon is telling you no, they're not raping me when they are. My son is not gay, but they try to make the whole city think he was gay. Because it's better for them to make him look like he gay than to say that he getting raped. Then even when they lock the rapist up for other reasons, because he's a shooter, they send other gay niggas to rape him. So it looked like he gay. He's not gay. He's a victim. Yeah, but the vessel they probably trying to put me in, her name is Victoria. She has no legs. Her sister Yolanda stay in Kingsbury. If you was trying to push me, put me in another vessel for my safety, it wouldn't be in an ugly bitch with AIDS with no legs. No. So I could do a DNA test in that vessel and you could say that's your daughter. Because the man, the Williams man, the only daughter he knows is a dark skinned daughter. I'm light skinned. So they trying to put me in a dark skinned vessel and act like I'm his real daughter. Then when I go to take my DNA at LabCorp, my self DNA kit, they swapped my DNA results. Before they came and collected the sample, the specimen, they swapped it at the LabCorp site. So now you got LabCorp talking about, oh, Frankie, your DNA don't match from birth. And then that was their way because they're broke. That was also their way to try to see if my daughter was my daughter by submitting her DNA. But the people at LabCorp said no. So it's like they say yes or no, but I think they said no. But they keep like they watch me and they don't like me. Right? They watch me and I don't like them. Since you disrespecting me by watching me and exploiting me, I could disrespect you too. But every time I talk, they get mad and rape my kids brutally in the most embarrassing way. It's niggas out here like, I wish you would play with my daughter like that. They won't. They only bothering my kids. And for some reason, the police won't do nothing. Feds won't do nothing. And they killed the angel tonight and then put a white t-shirt on him. They locked one up and then killed another. You, they locked one up like last month and they killed one this month. Then they standing over me invisibly spitting on me like they trying to spit AIDS into my mouth. So I said, bitch, once it hit the air, I can't get it. So then they got close up and put the spit like right here. Why are you trying to give me AIDS? Why would you want somebody to have what you have? So it only could be Carol, dumbass, or somebody related to Carol, dumbass, or Devlon. They wanted to replace me so bad, then they fucked the replacement and got AIDS. But they keep spitting. They was doing this to my daughter, trying to give her AIDS so it can make it seem like she was born with AIDS. Because I guess niggas caught AIDS. They started catching AIDS before my daughter was born. I've been getting tested yearly for that shit. Yearly. Sometimes 3, 4 times a month. I mean, a year. This year, I only got tested once. I was due for my second test in May or June. But now it's October. So this year, I'm going to only be taking 2 tests. Well, 3, because I'm about to get a and then go to the doctor and get my blood drawn. But they keep spitting in my mouth like they spitting venom, and AIDS is venom. So the only invisible force I know that's that stupid is Carol or somebody that's her family or African. But I really think it's a man. I just think it's Devlon. You, but I don't know, or it's just a stupid white man. Cause they got good white people, then they got these dumbass demonic white people. So I don't know who it is doing it. I even saw a cop dog in my house. Fuck is you in my house for? Like, do you want me to switch vessels or do you want to eat me alive? Because once they switch vessels, they're not going to eat that person alive. They just want me raped so bad so they can give me AIDS. They won't let me go out and speak to my city. They keep me stuck in the house. And even when I leave, it's for nothing. Basically trying to show me they in control. But I'm about to go to like a white neighborhood, a white city, a majority white state. So once they come and follow me, they could get killed. See, they'll lie if they follow me and say they with me. But I'm gonna make sure I let it be known these niggas not with me. I'm running from them. Can you kill them for me? They are rapists and pedophiles and madams. But anyway, you'll see more information if you just go to YouTube. These people are raping my real kids and they make me hear it while I'm in the house. And they're raping white people too. Good white people that don't deserve it. They still spitting. I don't fuck with these people. They did this to a 6-year-old. So you can't say, oh, that's your protection and you talking about your protection. You're not protecting me. You're just standing here taking up space, being nosy, and trying to kill whatever comes to save me or pass a message. Hoping that I be stuck with them and have to deal with them. See, they don't mind being with somebody who hates them. They don't mind being with somebody who don't like them. I guess that's the definition of a rapist. Fucking somebody that don't want to fuck you. So they don't mind lying, saying they're my friends, and me saying I'm not their friends. I've never been their friends. I will never be friends with a rapist. I befriended one man. His name was Scando. Then everybody told me he was a rapist, and I let him go. He, then on the phone, he like, remember you sucked my dick? Nah, I don't. Nah, I don't. Then he kept saying this, so I'm like, maybe I do. But I had to say that just so I could continue saying what I had to say. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Think that. But you know I don't like you. It's like they want me to, like he said, oh, so they want you to suck demon dicks? Yeah, I guess so. You must have sucked them too. And then he's like the corniest. Like in 2016, I felt that shit with all my heart. They said, bitch, it ain't gonna be nothing but corny and broke niggas out here. And that's all that's out here is the corniest of the corniest and the brokest of the brokest to the point they're bums. So they want me to be a bum too. Yeah, I go outside looking like a bum. That's because they stole all my clothes. And I don't give a fuck. But they a bum by choice. They have to force people like me to be a bum. Yeah, they left me behind with all these broke bum niggas. So now they trying to cover up my seat. They need to put me in another vessel. So while I'm in another vessel and they in my vessel, they could try to cover up my C-section scars. They could try to cover up my tattoo that I have right here about my real name, birth date, kid's birth date. They raping my kids while I take care of the replacements, or the replacements might be my kids. These people play with children. See? See? They want to take over my vessel so they could get the tattoo taken out. They want to take over my vessel so not only do they get the tattoo taken off, but cover up my C-section scars. I had 2 kids, so they can act like I'm a transgender and never have a kid. I think they also want to put a dick on me. Yeah, when the people know I don't have a dick. That's why they consider me a transgender. But putting a dick on me and give it away, then they'll know that all their efforts are be for nothing. Yeah, so like even when I know the right thing to do, what's inside of me still makes me do the wrong shit to let me know that they're in control. But you're controlling me to do dumb shit, and you're controlling me to look stupid. Yep. Plus, they want a baby out of me. So these people love fucking, even the females. So they will get my vessel and fuck, 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 and get pregnant, have a baby, then give me my vessel back. Like, oh, she doesn't even know we have her baby. You know, like they just dumb, man. I never seen people that dumb, and then they try to act like they evil, which they are evil, but I think they're that evil to cover up how dumb they are. Because if you don't want somebody to know you're dumb, you're gonna be evil. And when they try to talk to you, you won't talk to them. You'll just be evil. Because you don't want to sound dumb to your victim. Because then they might get smart and get away. But I might be coming to UK. I was just waiting for the 12th, but it passed. So that way when I go, I could take my fingerprints. Yeah, you. But I don't want to go and take my fingerprints because last time I went to UK, because I kept seeing these double fours. So I'm like, I'm not going to Wyoming. That's where the devil at. But the devil in UK too. So I said 44, that's the country code for UK. So I went there in 2023. When I went there, a bitch stole my outfit and was walking around UK as me. So they want me to go there and take fingerprints to get in. And then they go do some bullshit as me. And then I leave. Because last time I had a plane ticket for my 31st day there, I would have been coming back on my 31st day. But instead, I came back in 2 weeks and paid $1,600 to come back. Yeah, and never even got my plane ticket. I had the ticket was paid for my 31st day there, but they made me come back 2 weeks sooner. What's inside of me? It, so I don't know what they did out there, but they did something. So when I go out to UK, use my fingerprints, get in the country, they will steal an outfit. Whatever outfit I was wearing that day, once I take it off and wash it, they will take it, even if it's not washed, they will take it and go somewhere, commit a crime as me. They will commit a crime as me and then have me locked up in another country for a crime I never committed. When that country, out of all countries, know about witches and they know witches do identity theft and other beings do identity theft. So I don't know what being this is, but I would assume it's a witch because they cursed me at the age of 6 and 10 when I moved to Trenton, New Jersey, a witch. So I think at the age of 6 when she cursed me, that's when the people in New York didn't want me back. Because that curse would have affected everybody I was around. So they just replaced me up New York. Probably with a 6-year-old witch or a 6-year-old demon. So the kid that the Williams man been taking care of, I don't think it was his kid. But I don't think I'm his kid either. I know I'm not. And if my father's last name is Williams, that don't mean they related. Everybody with the last name Williams ain't related. So they killing everybody with the name Williams, but they killing them brutally. Half of them got jobs. They not even benefiting off the Williams family money, but they killing them brutally. kidnapping them, stupid shit. Talking about this blood money. But I never met anybody in the Williams family. I think I met my father in 2018, if he is my father. Then I met him in 2018. But I didn't like him. Told him my father don't smoke crack. And that was my first time ever seeing him at the age of like 38. I'm 44. So I don't know who playing these people, but it's like somebody has dirt on all of them and they're forcing them to commit more crimes and they collected more dirt on them. Like everything is forced. Even when I go outside and motherfuckers be disrespecting me and shit, somebody sent them. That's why I try not to get mad at them. But the last time, like last week, I got mad at them. But I try not to get mad at them. Then you got these stupid ass Jamaicans. Like what I say in my American voice, a Jamaican will sound stupid saying what I say in their Jamaican voice. So like say they say exactly just say this whole video they did it as a Jamaican and use the same exact words I use, they will sound stupid. Because Jamaicans don't talk like that. But that's why you don't copy people, because it makes you look stupid. I don't copy people, but I will tell you everything they said to me. That's not copying. If I say they said this, that's not copying. I'm just telling you what they say. So you can know what they're trying to get me to believe, what they're trying to cover up, or you could probably figure out the truth from their stupidity. They killing good people. They killed damn near all the police here. But I don't fuck with these Africans, these Haitians, these Jamaicans. Oh, the demon in you don't even want you to mess with your family. Keep blaming it on that. Bitch, I ain't like you since the first day I saw you when I was 4 years old. I remember how I felt. I didn't like you. And then you mistreated me when we came to Trenton. I never liked you. I always asked Carol kids, like, where's my dad's side of the family? So I could run away and go there. I never liked you. I never liked Carol or her family. And I don't want to go around my dad's side of the family because I don't know them. They're strangers. And these niggas that's in the city, pedophiles and rapists, I don't fuck with them. Never did. I don't hang with them. They're hypersexual. So everything they do is about sports or sex or video games. Yeah, I just don't fuck with these people, but I'm about to end this live. Oh shit, I can't believe I was 33 minutes. Let me end it. But just go to my YouTube, go to the community board or something like that. It have videos, live, post, whatever. Go to that. But don't help these people. Because when you find out what you help, you might think you helping them with this, but you helping them with that. And then when it's all over, you don't help these people and incriminate yourself. So when you find out the truth, you can't even tell because you incriminated because you was helping the whole time.